The high-low welding gauge is another multi-purpose gauge. As with all of the gauges shown in this program, both standard and metric units of measurement are available for dimensional verification. With the high-low gauge, you can measure internal misalignment after fit-up, material thickness after fit-up, verify 37 1/2 degree bevel angle, fit-up gap after fit-up, and butt weld reinforcement. Let's start with an internal misalignment. First, loosen the locking screw and insert the gauge tip into the fit-up gap. Now rotate the gauge 90 degrees and slide the gauge body until it makes contact with the outside diameter of the pipe. This assures that the gauge is square and that the reading displayed is correct. Next, pull down the gauge until the internal alignment stops are snug against the inside of the pipes. Read the misalignment on the scale. You can use the same procedure to measure pipe wall thickness after fit-up. To obtain this measurement, use the material thickness indicator and this scale. To measure fit-up gaps less than 1/16 of an inch, insert the alignment stops into the fit-up gap. If the thinner portion of the gauge will not fit, then the gap is less than 1/16 of an inch. If it partially fits the gap, then the gap measures somewhere between 1/16 of an inch and 3/32 of an inch. If the stops go through the gap is larger than 3/32 of an inch. This procedure can also be used to verify a 37 1/2 degree bevel angle. Before you insert the gauge this time, be sure to set the alignment scales to the 0 position. Now place the gauge body squarely against the pipe wall. Push the gauge as far as it will go into the fit-up gap. If the beveled shoulders on the gauge fit snugly against the bevel on the pipe end, you have the correct 37 1/2 degree bevel, common to most pipe end preps. We can use another procedure to measure fillet weld leg length and butt weld reinforcement. Place the gauge over the fillet weld and read the actual fillet weld leg length on this scale. This same procedure can be used to measure butt weld reinforcement.